Hello everybody, my name is Loffter and welcome to Indie World. Nintendo does their Indie World every now and then. Today is the time for it. It will start in about 1 minute. The big thing I'm hoping for, based on the general gist of what I do on this channel, is I want some more information on, I think it's called Song of Stars. You may remember, or you may not remember, I played the demo earlier this year, and it's not bad. It's actually quite fun. It can be a little frustrating, but I am excited to see what it can become, because the thing about the demo is they kind of throw you into this dungeon, and there's some really good puzzles, and there's some really cool, combat mechanics. They have dual text. There's not a lot of flash to the attacks from the couple that I was able to get, but outside of those three characters, we don't know anything about any of the characters we'll get. Excuse me, anything like that, so I'm really hoping we see more information about Song of Stars, and obviously we're hoping for any JRPGs or super cool looking horror games, but lately indie games seem to be a lot of visual novels, and a lot of RPG style games, and Metroidvanias. If you like Metroidvanias, there are enough Metroidvanias to satisfy you for a long, long time. At this point, it is time for the event to start. It's 12 p.m. on the dot, so let's find out if they started on time. There it is. Alright, what we got? I'm going to turn down this just a smidge, just to make sure you can hear.
Hello everyone, welcome to Indie World. I'm Amber.
And I'm Andrew.
Damn, Amber!
Share some upcoming indie games
She sounds excited as hell.
Let's get the show on the road.
Alright, let's get this show on the road.
Many years ago, at the top of Mount Fugu, the cat god Nico appeared from a sun.
Too early in the video for me to make the joke I wanted to make.
Nico would visit the farms in our village, granting each one good fortune and prosperity in turn. But
Okay.
some in the village became impatient for their own blessings, and in a fit of jealousy, they drove Nico away.
Jerks. Nico out! That cat jumped in that river and was like,
Many
peace!
years passed, and our village worked hard to create our own success. The story of Nico drifted from memory. Yet there are some who still believe in the power of magic and myth.
These subtitles are not
Welcome to
correct.
Nico's Night Market. Long ago, the villagers at the base of Mount Fugu
I'll leave 'em on.
worshipped the mythical sun cat Nico. However, recent sightings reveal this myth may no longer be a legend.
As the adorable Mineko in this narrative adventure sim, you'll do various jobs, befriend the townsfolk, and craft all sorts of doodads in preparation for the weekly night market. And wow, this market is bustling!
There's a ton of things to do here, like joining parades, entering cat races, and performing on stage.
Did we mention cat races?
Nearly everything you find on the
Cat
island
races.
is sold at the market. Now that's one happy customer.
And if you're just itching to explore, the island's got lots of secrets to uncover and puzzles to solve. But be careful, you might encounter some meddlesome agents along the way.
Stop by Mineko's Night Market, setting up shop on Nintendo Switch September 26th.
大家好，我是时光系列的导演徐晴。
That was an interesting one to open up on.
公司创意总监。
我们来自重庆帕斯亚。
Like a Paper Mario style graphics engine with
世界观。这次我们将带大家走
Stardew kind of?
沙漠城市。
这是我们时光系列的第2款产品，我们在这个游戏里面带来更深刻的故事、更有趣的人物和更丰富的玩法。同时，我们也在不断的扩展这个世界的世界观。
在开发过程中，我们实地考察了中国西北的戈壁沙漠，那里的环境和当地治沙人的先进理念，激发了我们的创作热情。
我们希望你能和我们一起来度过这个沙漠时光，谢谢。
Desert Journey.
Adventure,
Oh, desert.
cooking, and simulation games? This sequel to My Time at Portia has it all. Through a captivating story, rife with dozens of characters and side quests, You're tasked with restoring this post-apocalyptic desert community to its former glory.
Equipped
Post-apocalyptic.
with trusty tools, you'll gather resources to assemble machines and transform a derelict workshop into a finely tuned facility.
Ooh, is this a
Lots of
multiplayer?
Customization options are also in your toolbox, from crafting items to building and decorating your home however you'd like. But there's more to Sandrock than just
Oh, it is
building.
multiplayer.
Why not venture into ancient ruins and scavenge for relics? Or say hi to the locals and make some friends? Unfortunately, this town's kind of popular with the monsters, so take them down in melee combat.
That was a penguin
My
wolf.
Time at Sandrock launches on Nintendo Switch this summer.
So it's, I don't know how I feel about a survival style game on a controller. They're hard enough to get through even on the mouse and keyboard when you have infinite controls options. I've seen this. I think the Game Grumps played this. Yeah, the Game Grumps definitely played this at one point. Is anybody... Hang on, it's too late now, we're already here. I was gonna say... This is gonna get videos copyrighted like crazy. Maybe this song isn't copyrighted since it's probably royalty free at this point. It's old.
Ever dreamed of having your very own restaurant? Well, now you can in the roguelite management sim Played Up.
Create,
The
decorate,
roguelite.
and automate the restaurant of your dreams.
We're really gonna call this
With a
roguelite.
range of
Alright.
appliances, however you'd like.
I mean, it's a
Don't
cooking
need to
sim
think
game.
about it, 'cause
They
you
exist.
Have your hands full. Lots of hungry customers will be clamoring for meals
But-
at lightning fast speeds. Fortunately, you don't have to undertake this gastronomic journey alone.
Up to 4
Gastronomic,
chefs will get
nice.
together locally or online to help run this culinary empire. Manage both the kitchen and front of house to keep your customers happy.
Games like this
At
are
the
way
end of
too
every randomly
stressful
generated
for
shift,
me.
You can acquire new high-tech appliances like turbo ovens to upgrade your kitchen and make your next restaurant venture even more successful.
Serve up some deliciousness when Played Up launches on Nintendo Switch this October.
Yeah, this has been out on, I guess, PC for a while, but
A ja Monika. Quilts and Cats of Calico to gra, która powstała z naszej miłości do gier planszowych i kotów.
Quilts and Cats of Calico. See, and this is what I was talking about. This seems to be the route that indie games are taking lately.
Także dla mnie koty są
They're
symbolem przytulności i ciepła.
they're so
Życia chcieliśmy wyrazić
survive,
w
like not survival, but things like Stardew Valley, like base building kind of things,
Miłego
like
oglądania.
immersive worlds where.
Looking for the perfect board game night? Check out Quilts and Cats of Calico.
Wait, this is.
Adapted from the real-life tabletop game Calico, you'll make a quilt from patterned pieces of fabric.
Oh.
Place pieces on the board, sew buttons to score points.
Quilts and
attract
Cats of Calico sounds like
Aw, cute.
a sort of like a
Each
Stardew Valley
piece
style
with a
game.
pattern, so stitch in style to become a master quilt maker.
Get cozy with up to 3 friends in local and online multiplayer. Join ranked matches against random players. Or try your hand at weekly challenges. You can also take some time to customize your cats and give them a positively great look.
Cuddle up with Quilts and Cats of Calico, launching on the Nintendo Switch system this fall.
Not my style, but kind of cool, especially if you like board game type stuff. This chess. Is this metal chess? No, it's a music game. Awesome. Oh, I love stuff like this. Like a rhythm game with interactions on screen that's not just like Guitar Hero. That's why I've been loving Hi-Fi Rush. Oh, Rift of the Necrodancer.
This game has some sick beats.
I can tell. You've been bobbing your head for a while.
It kind of...
Spin-off of Crypt of the Necrodancer, you've still got to move to the rhythm, but it's got a new musical twist of lane-based combat.
Monsters will come flying at you, so match the on-screen prompts to kick them to the curb. Each one has a different movement pattern, and some take multiple hits to defeat. Oh, and let's not forget boss battles. That'll really get you grooving.
And if you need a break from the baddies,
It's kind of
there's
looks
a mini-game
dope.
play for each of the 5 character storylines.
Make it double time.
Keep the beat alive when Rift of the Necrodancer launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
Okay, that looks super dope.
Next
It gives
up,
me the same
we
kind of
have
tinglies at
some
Hi-Fi
games to
Rush.
share for games we previously featured in Indie World. More puzzles await in the Cupboards and Drawers DLC for a little to the left. Get tidying across 25 new puzzles as you explore a world of small spaces, secret compartments, and surprising stuff stuffed into every drawer. Charming new illustrations and scenarios are also included in this paid DLC, launching on Nintendo Switch this June.
I think I've seen people play this game.
Into more roguelite puzzle action with the Shovel Knight Pocket Dungeon Puzzlers Pack. Venture forth as 2 newly playable characters. Test your puzzle prowess with Quandary challenges, and make your way through the perplexing halls of Castle Quandary.
I didn't even know this was a game.
Pay Mr. Hat a visit for over 20 in-game hats to modify runs, or pick up some nifty new relics in Chester's shop. This free DLC
I'm pretty sure I just heard a Fortnite song.
on the Nintendo Switch system this spring.
Cult of the Lamb
In the
DLC.
Faith update for Cult of the Lamb. Dozens of new items, relics, and enemies are scattered across.
Oh, there's a lot of people that's really gonna be happy about that. People loved Cult of the Lamb.
Take your spoils back to the cult with new buildings to construct and followers to recruit, plus a new unlockable quest. And after beating the game, keep the faith going with the new permadeath, gauntlet, and boss rush modes.
Oh no.
This free update launches on Nintendo Switch April 24th.
Wow.
Hello, I am Funny Man Video Game Donkey from Big Mode Publishing. I am joined today by the creator of Animal Well, Billy Basso.
Hello.
Hi,
Billy
square
Basso,
face
developer of
man.
Animal Well. I've been working on Animal Well for over 5 years at this point. All alone, making everything that goes.
With your head in a box. I'm sorry, that's
Trying to
mean.
give people the experience of.
He's
finding
got a.
something
He's
new
handsome in
place
a
they've already been before.
Beatles kind of. What are you
much
doing back there, Duckman?
Somewhere that's filled with puzzles that you
Duckman,
want to keep
please
coming
do-
back to over and over again. I
Good
hope
job.
You enjoy Animal Well when it comes out on Nintendo Switch. Thank you.
That's a way better intro than 2 people sitting in a chair.
Well, well, well.
Sounds like you're ready for Animal Well. In this atmospheric pixelated world, you'll search for treasures. as
This
you
is another
explore
really
the
common
dense
indie game
environment.
style.
Where you
This
go is
like
entirely up to you.
2D
I
platforming,
shouldn't need to worry about anything.
puzzle solving. Like
Yeah,
this is the kind of
I
game
get that.
speed lovers
You're
love.
not alone in this labyrinth. Many interesting creatures live here, but some might be hostile, so stay alert. Any items you've picked up can be used in a number of ways, like making a quick getaway or having friendly creatures help you out in a pinch. And speaking of items, there's a lot to uncover here. So get crafty with your items and see what you find.
I'll be well prepared then. Summon your courage and curiosity for Animal Well, launching on Nintendo.
That actually
Switch
looks really
early
cool.
next year.
Like I said, that looks like a great game for speedrunners. What the hell? Yeah, me too. Crime O'Clock. It's a good name.
It's Crime O'Clock.
That's odd. My watch says otherwise.
I meant the puzzle exploration game. Anyway, there's no time to waste. You've got over 40 cases to solve across time and space.
But where, or I guess when, do I even begin?
Elementary, my dear Andrew. Look at your map.
Holmes never said that.
Lots of eras to visit. From the lost age to a cybernetic future. In each era, you'll see how crime scenes develop for different time ticks.
Wait a second.
Interesting.
Could I do something in one era and change events in another?
Exactly! By traveling through time, meeting characters, and resolving each case, the map will change and more adventures will be unlocked.
Sounds like a timeless experience. Set your alarms to Crime O'Clock when it launches on Nintendo Switch June 30th.
Hello, I'm Peter, project lead at Rain Games.
I bet they're really proud of that title.
And I'm Marion, co-producer.
For the last 10 years, we created a variety of
See,
different
this
games.
is way less interesting than two dudes at a duck pond.
These titles are not only a celebration of the original game, but also Scandinavian nature and folklore, the origin of so much of our game's visual identity.
We hope you'll find as much wonder as we have in this universe and join our homecoming. We see you at the top of the tower.
What tower?
Whoa! Electric powers! Shocking, am I right?
Close. In
Very
Tesla
punny.
2, you'll harness
Ooh.
electromagnetic powers to solve physics-based puzzles.
Ooh.
Move seamlessly through Scandinavian-inspired environments.
That's pretty.
Accompanied by an orchestral soundtrack influenced by Nordic folk tunes.
But this land holds many dangers, as fearsome beasts stand in your way. Master the art of Teslamancy and defeat them.
Teslamancy!
Additional areas to explore.
Plus, you can play a remastered version of the first Teslagrad game, which adds enhanced visuals and 10 extra challenge levels.
Both Teslagrad 2 and Teslagrad Remastered bolt onto the Nintendo Switch system later today. You
Oh
can
wow,
play the
that
games
looks actually really
separately
fun.
Or bundled together in the Teslagrad Power Pack Edition.
Again, cute little 2D platformer with a oh, we're back. Wait, is this the one that's already just been out on the Switch for the PC for a while? I know this is gonna sound stupid, but I really like watching Markiplier play these. His humor combined with the game's humor is always pretty good. He sucks at them, or RPGs in general. I can't tell if this is the one that was. I think it was called West of Loathing. Shadows of Loathing. This is new. I haven't heard of Shadows of Loathing. Cool.
Mobsters, monsters, and mysteries? Sounds like the cat's pajamas. Sign me up.
Okay. Set in the 1920s within the West of Loathing universe, Shadows over Loathing is a slapstick RPG full of silliness and stick figures. Your Uncle Murray asks you to help run his antique shop in Ocean City, but he's nowhere to be found. While searching for him, you'll encounter a sinister plot that could spell the end of the world.
Venture through a sprawling black and white world filled with talking frogs, sentient
That frog said, "Hey, help, 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 hey."
also a ton of roles to play. March to the beat of your own nefarious schemes as a jazz agent, or hold the curds of the cosmos in your hands as a cheese wizard.
Cheese wizard.
Shadows over Loathing launches on Nintendo Switch later today. The physical version of the game will launch this fall.
Cool. Those games are cool.
Parte del equipo de The Game Kitchen, creadores de Blasphemous y The Last Door. Soy Enrique Cabeza, director creativo.
Yo soy David Erosa, productor.
Again, this is not two people at a lake or a river playing with ducks.
Y desarrollar una secuela nos da la ocasión de volver a trabajar en su mundo y enriquecerlo aún más.
Like, honestly, if you played this for me and said pick one game and you have to play it, I would pick the one with the dudes or with the ducks, because that just immediately, that feels like their game is going to be the most interesting one because they're like people. They're real people.
One has returned. In this sequel to Blasphemous, you'll undertake a pilgrimage through a
Metroidvania.
land ravaged by a foul curse known as the Miracle.
Hack and slash your way through legions of bloodthirsty foes and treacherous traps in this brutal action platformer.
Oh, excuse me, action platformer.
Each one deadly in their own way.
Wield the War Sensor for slow but powerful flaming strikes. The Rapier and Dagger to attack with lightning-fast precision.
Cool.
And the Praying Blade for vicious and versatile combos. By unlocking weapon memories, you'll learn more moves that'll help you survive the dangers lying ahead.
This may not be a Metroidvania. That might just be a like a standard stage, like, you know, stage 1-1, stage 1-2, etc.
Riley, are you there?
Riley?
Can you hear me?
Netflix Game Studios. That's not an indie game.
Riley, yes, but are we really the ones to do something about it?
Have you seen anyone else around? We've been all over. We've seen different timelines, gone back to the past. We're alone. There is no one else.
Riley, seriously, Riley.
Ooh, a cinematic platformer. Like, out of this world. I don't think we've seen one of these in a while. Not even on the indie scene. Granted, I don't think Netflix Games is an indie game, but whatever.
Riley returns to her hometown of Kamina.
Oh, Oxenfree. Okay. I guess we have seen one of these before, or recently. Because this is the sequel.
Set 5 years after the events of the first Oxenfree game, you'll tap into the town's ghostly signals and unsettling static. Tune the radio to communicate with supernatural beings, manipulate the world around you, and watch out for a shadowy cult attempting to open their own reality-altering portal.
While exploring this beautiful yet treacherous town, use the new walkie-talkie conversation system to connect with local contacts. Some of them may have valuable info that can give you more insight into Kamina's mysteries.
Your choices will have an impact on
This looks like one that I would want to watch somebody else play.
Will you forge deep friendships? Turn a blind eye to those in need?
Multiple endings, yeah.
Tune in to Oxenfree 2 Lost Signals, airing on Nintendo Switch July 12th.
Like I said, I'd watch somebody else play that, but that's not going to be one that I'm super interested in myself.
Thanks for staying with us so far. Before we go, we'd like to show you a sneak peek of several more indie games coming to Nintendo Switch.
Please do.
Check it out.
Paper Trail. Oh, okay, a little puzzle game. Little puzzly game. Oh, nope, I'm out. Little Kitty, Big City. Oh, there's a lot of people that's gonna love this. Just, it looks like Untitled Goose Game, but with a cat. Which cats are as big of assholes as geeses. I don't know what's happening here. Okay, we all know what this is. Escape Academy, the complete edition. I don't know. No way. Oh, wow, you can bring all of your glitches home to the Switch, or take them with you. Show your glitches to everybody else. Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. Oh, that looks like, what you call it? Dreamcast game.
That's all for
That's it?
Indie World. We hope you enjoyed
Not even anything on Song of Stars, huh?
A huge thank you to the indie community and indie partners working on games for the Nintendo Switch system. And as always, thank you for watching.
Follow our official Twitter account to stay up to date on the latest news from Indie World. Until next time, happy gaming!
I mean, so I don't think I saw any games on there that I'm going to be jumping up and down to play. A lot of them looked good, don't get me wrong. There's definitely a bunch of games on there that I've seen that a lot of people are going to love. Because people love, you know, like I said, Cult of the Lamb was huge there for a few months. I guess Oxenfree was good enough to get a sequel, which is great. There was that other platformer that got a sequel, the kind of dark and gritty one. I don't know where it was. Oh, yeah, and then there was Animal Well, what looks cool. This is the one I was talking about. So I think a lot of people will enjoy this. I'm mostly interested in Animal Well. But again, it's less because it looks like this amazing game and more because the creators just already look interesting to me. I mean, look at them.
I hope you enjoy Animal Well when it comes out on Nintendo.
Look at it. It's the Beatles at a lake with some ducks. Like, it's great. And the gameplay itself,
A dense environment. Where you go is entirely up to you.
it's probably going to be great.
I shouldn't need to worry about anything dangerous.
Amber's my favorite. She's so excited, I think. But anyways, yeah, if you enjoyed it, be sure to do likes, comments, subscription, all that good stuff. It helps out a lot. And if you're going to play any of these, let me know in the comments below. And I'll see you in the next one. Deuces, dummies.